Gather 3 holy relics. Welcome back, everybody. I don't really like these kinds of quests, but I would really like to do an apprentice one. So we're just going to see how it goes. It's a medium apprentice. The last time we did a collection mission, it was in the Cove, and it was nearly disastrous. Because not only did I choose the wrong way to go, but I ended up being stressed out and low on health, and I almost died. Almost lost my whole party. It was tough. It was tough. It was touch and go for a while. I did overcome it. I didn't lose anybody. I survived, but they've really left a foul taste in my mouth ever since then, and I don't really want to do one, but I feel like I've got to get a few more characters up to where they can help me out with veteran missions. So here we go. Let's get to it. Ooh, what is this? Reliquary. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Holy Relic. The object. Oh, okay. So this is the thing that we have to find. The 3 objects. I didn't know that we could find them in hallways. When we did the Cove one, they were only in boxes in rooms. So I didn't know. Okay, I see. Anyway, we're pretty lucky to get a surprise there. I should mention that I do not know if this party is going to even last, through like 2 fucking battles. You notice that where I normally have a second tank or DPS, I've got a fucking Vestal. So I'm bringing 3 possible heals here, but I'm putting my Vestal in position 2, and I've changed her skills so she can hopefully provide a little damage. Why the hell am I doing this? Well, because all of my Houndmasters need to be idle to gain a level, and I just didn't have anyone else to fill this role. I had nobody, and I want more healers. I want more of everybody to reach level 3 so they can start chipping away at some of these veteran missions that have been piling up.
Continue the onslaught.
It'd be great if I could get her or anyone in this group up to 3. Hopefully multiple at the same time.
Well struck.
And my plan, just like the last time I took a heavy heal party, is to focus on damage, and then near the end of the fight, focus on burst heals.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
That did barely work out for me the last time I did it. Ooh, nice. Dodges and misses, that's great. But it did work out for me, even if it was frightening. I am not happy that, our Arbalest already has 40 stress. Seems like a bad start. And we've just been surprised, and we've got our fucking Arbalest in the front, which is even worse. My god, that's terrible. We have so many options here. And again, so many options. I mean, normally we'd be able to just probably keep her here for heals. But the only heal that she's currently got is a party heal, which is not going to be super useful for us right now. Better to try to get her back into a position where she can do something. A crit of 11. Holy fuck. So now we're low on health. Her stress has been increased, our Arbalest I mean. And we're still not in a good position. Let's see if we can, yes, okay, we got double stuns here. That's going to give us a little more breathing room to try to get back into position. Thankfully, he can move back 2, which helps us. So we're back to our original positions. Dealing with stress and damage. You motherfuckers. I don't want to do our burst heals already. But I think we have to start setting up for them. Remember, she's got to set it up. And then we have to capitalize on it with someone else. But should we just go for damage or positions? I think we should. I don't know how long that buff will last on him, the extra 20% from the Arbalest. But, yeah, my original plan of going for damage in the beginning and then late burst heal is probably still our best bet. Come on, we need this. 6. 6 is not great. Can't say I'm happy about that.
Press this advantage.
Okay, finally got one. A miss with the axe blade is very important. Tempting goblet is annoying. Tiny bit of damage, but that 15 stress. I mean, we don't have good ways to deal with stress. Except camping. Come on, we need crits. 2, 3, 2, 2. Could be worse. Could absolutely be worse. A 9 is absolutely respectable. She's basically back up to full. We need big damage here. So just go for straight up damage. 7. I know the guy's got prot, but come on. 7. Hellion. You always do better for me than this. Sniper shot. Yes, I know it's not marked, but almost dead. That's going to be the only way I could hit position 3 there. And now go for the heals. 2, 3, 2, 2 again. Seems to be common. 18. There's the burst heal I'm talking about. And that wasn't even buffed by the Arbalest. That's one of the annoying things about the Arbalest's healing skill. Is she cannot heal herself while she's in position 4. She can't heal position 4 at all. So she can't benefit from her own extra 20% heals.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're already going to run into problems. That's one thing I also hate about these collection missions. We just run out of room for shit. Damn, I don't know what to replace. That I get.
Purchase.
Now I just hope that we...
And purpose is made clear.
I just hope that we're going the right way. There's no way of knowing. We're not getting scouting, and I'm not even sure if we got scouting, if we would know necessarily that it's the, what was it called, the reliquary that we need to pick up the item. So, man. This might take a while if we're going the wrong way, just like that last cove one. Eldritch pull, fuck me. Oh, resist. Is good. Crit of 6. The worst thing about that is, well, the bleed is fucking annoying, but the worst thing is the stress. You know, as I was just saying, that this might go really long if I'm going the wrong way. This is basically just a line, but if I have to go all the way to one end of the line and then double back, essentially increasing my length by 50%, then I don't know if I'll have to go to every room or not. I might have to go to every room here. Stress is going to build. And I'm only going to be able to camp once. So my timing for camping is going to be super important. It's probably going to be another one of those things where I'm going to have to try to get greedy and hope things work out and, you know, camp kind of last minute. Of course, if my stress or health just gets too high, then I'm going to have to probably camp earlier. I'd like to camp somewhere in that the last probably 4 rooms. I'm talking if I have to go all the way back to the bottom anyway. Somewhere right before the last 4 rooms. But we'll see. Getting really lucky on these resists, by the way. The movement resists. Okay, resisted that. Resisting everything. That's good. This fight is going awfully long. But that's part of the problem with, you know, having this group of 3 healers. They're not providing a whole lot of damage. I mean, look at this Vestal. Yeah, I could have tried to mace bash there, but ugh, it was gonna do shit. And I know the AoE heal is also shit, but I still feel like it was my best option.
Obliterated.
Crit of 18. Of course. That's fine, though. That's fine. Like I've said before in previous videos, I shouldn't complain about crits just because I get them at the end. A crit is a crit. And it doesn't mean my next one won't be a crit. You know, that's not how chance and RNG works. It's not like I've used it up. You know, that's how I often think, oh, you know, I just wasted my crit there. That's not how it works. I have to remember that. Okay. I probably should have taken a statistics class in college, but I'm horrible at math, and I'm not even good at saying the word statistics. Lord, I've been in this country too long. My pronunciation of English really is getting worse. That worries me. Anyway, back to the game. Now's our chance to get these heals in. Well, we've only got 1 guy left. Let's go ahead and get... I don't know. Yeah, let's go for the damage. 9. Alright, we've set him up to be taken out at our earliest convenience. Could just try to move him here. Good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that before... This is already turn 6, so we just had to. What we got here? Standard comp, but you know, a very varied comp. A very varied comp. You know, they've got tank, and then their, you know, tank DPS. That's kind of their roadhog in the 2nd spot there. And then they've got their stress and moves, and then their DPS in the back. Yeah, our stress is building. Not happy about that. Happy that she's dead. Gotta fix our bleed. And then... Ooh, alright. That's the kind of crit I like. One that's not, you know, when they only have 4 health left. Or bleed again. And a debuff. You know, this is one of those runs, one of those... Well, I guess it's a pretty standard run, to be honest. Nothing is going super well, and nothing is going terrible. Everything's going kind of shitty. But it's manageable. It's manageable shittiness. That is Darkest Dungeon. Manageable shittiness. Not the best motto for a game that I'm actually really enjoying. I don't know what's going to be best here. I mean, she's going to have a really low chance to get ranged in because she's got scattering as one of her quirks. Ooh, I do get pushed, but it's only 1. Ah, the stun, though. That sucks. That was a lot of damage I might have been able to get in. A lot of potential damage. Hellions are always really high potential damage. All of 5. Yay, that's huge. 6. Alright. After I just talk about your huge potential damage, you do only 6, which was enough, but still only 6 is... Alright. He's been pushed back to the 3rd spot, so that's gonna give us breathing room. Get back to position. Clumsy axe blade. Miss. I'm assuming that has horrible accuracy. Let's go ahead and get a little damage in, maybe. He's high prot. Well, high enough. But this is going to take a little while. But he should be done. Yes, and he is. Surprised! Good start. We're still not finding any more reliquaries. This is exactly what I was talking about a couple rooms ago. Being worried about that we're going to have to do this entire fucking dungeon. It's only medium, but it's taken a while. I mean, how long have I been in here? Half an hour? Christ. We're half an hour and we're not even half done with the fucking dungeon yet. Oy vey. Alright, good. Dead.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
One more tempting goblet from this guy. He's barely alive. Hopefully he will not be alive for much longer. Crit of 6.
Not be left unanswered.
Again, it's the stress I'm probably more worried about here. We got nothing to deal with stress. Nothing. Maybe I should have brought my my hero, my jester, my champion. That dude was so badass for us in that crew fight. I need to take him on more shit. Just have faith in the jester. Even though I don't really understand how to use them that well still. Alright. A debuff and a kill. I do really wish that my Arbalest was not so badly trying to think of a verb for being, I don't know, quirked? Badly quirked? Can I use quirk as a verb? Anyway, she's just quirked all high hell, and she's supposed to be, you know, a real DPS character having high accuracy and high damage. She doesn't have those with her quirks. I mean, one of the reasons I just brought her along is because I didn't have anyone else particularly good to put into position 4. I suppose if she does level up to 3, I'm gonna have to get some of this shit fixed. I can't have spent this much time and probably eventually money on someone if, you know, their quirks are that awful. Okay. Well, this is only round 3. Well, 4 now. So we do have time to heal up a little bit before we go to the second half of the dungeon. 6. Who's going to get a turn first? Us. Let's just try to top everybody off here. Good. And we actually get to go before hit. Nice. But we are so full of shit.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? A blazing star is born.
Oh, well. Alright. The patrol here is only 2 dudes.
Cleansed from our lands.
Seems to be pretty regular for patrols. Not much of a problem, and already dead.
With impunity.
Let's fuck with this with our occultist. Oh, of course. I don't know if I'm right in my logic here that, you know, the occultist would have a higher chance of interacting with that successfully. Does that matter? I know with traps it actually does. Does that just count as a trapped thing? Should I always be interacting with everything with people who have a high trap disarm chance? Or will it just not matter with things like that, or chests, or shit like that? They just have a random chance of being trapped. That's one of the million things I need to look up. Put that on the list of things that I need to look up and will immediately forget to look up after I am done with this long-ass fucking mission. 11. Good. Because that dude does stress. And look at our herbalist. Look at that bitch is stressed. Rise and rise and rise. Please don't cause her stress, though. At least she resisted that. Super. Super necessary. And dead. Good. Fuck. Good. Ooh, scouting. And our second reliquary, finally. Things may be looking up. Good. Oh, not an herbalist. Hey there, Mr. Shambler. I'm not gonna fuck with you today. Oh boy. Alright. A low torchlight fight, but it's only 2 skeletons and the goblet motherfucker. So, you know, low torchlight is high risk, high reward. I'm thinking there's not going to be a whole lot of risk here. Not with this particular enemy comp, so hopefully the rewards will just be high. Let's get this guy into murdering position. Yeah. My Hellion can do so much damage. I always look at this situation where I have someone who I want to kill, and they're already hurt. I have a higher chance of killing them, but she has such high potential damage. I always want to do it on the person who has full health, because I might be able to just kill him in one hit. Seems like it's a waste otherwise. Good. Alright, not a problem. Surprised. That's good. And also, hell, I'm surprised that we got the surprise here, because look at our torchlight. It's fucking awful. That was also awful, Herbalist. Your shitty accuracy is starting to show. The thing is, I like this class. I like Herbalists, but God, I just don't have any good ones. Herbalist. And you know, negative traits can be replaced with other negative traits. It'll just happen, you know, occasionally when your negative traits fill up. If I don't, you know, put her into treatment to get these damage and accuracy ones fixed, maybe I'll just get lucky. Lord, maybe I'll just get lucky and she'll get something, you know, that just won't matter, like, refuses to gamble or only gambles or shit like that. And that replaces these damage and accuracy debuffs of hers, which are just fucking me over way too much. 6. That's not the kind of damage you're supposed to be doing. It's just not. Dodge. Fuck me. Coral for 3. Not bad. Just go for the mace bash and just hope. Yeah, alright. She's been doing okay for me in position 2. Not great, but, you know, maybe if I found some kind of trinkets to make her into a battle priest, maybe it would work out. Surely they have some. I mean, she's got battle skills. Surely somewhere in this game they have something along those lines. Can we just kill this guy though, please? Good. Good.
As victories mount,
And
so
alright.
resistance.
I think it's gonna... Nope. Fuck you. I think it's gonna be time to camp here. Finally. Gonna need to. Let's do it. Man, they're so full of shit.
circle in the dark.
Alright.
The battle may yet be won.
We don't have enough food for our usual feast. God damn it. Nothing's been going well for me on this. Fuck this mission. Okay, surprise, but it's another standard comp. I mean, this is going to be another fight that's probably going to go 5 rounds? I guess, something like that. Which means our stress is going to continue to build. Our stress, even after camping, is shit. On 2 of our characters, it's pretty awful. You can probably expect to be tested. And the longer these fights go, the higher the chance of that shit happening. Oh, come on. You're so close to dead. At least, okay, good. At least you're stressing out someone whose stress is already particularly low. That could have been a lot worse. You could have done that on my front or back positions. That damage kind of sucked. Am I going to get bled? Yeah, sure, why not? And debuffed. My god. This is just a medium apprentice. And yet I'm having more trouble with this dungeon than my last one, which was veteran. I don't get it. I know, it's, randomly generated RNG, but my god. Will this one just not end? Can I just not get some good luck? Can I just not get some crits and just finish this shit off and finish it? Where's the last reliquary? I'm seriously gonna have to go to every fucking room. I think this might be the first time I've had to go to every room in a medium dungeon. So this is the first time a medium dungeon is going to take probably 3 times the amount of time it usually takes to do a short. Because just like in a short, I usually don't have to do every fucking room. Even if you have 100% room battles, you usually don't have to. Or explore 90%, obviously you don't have to. My god, these fucking ones where you have to find 3 items. I'm really starting to hate these ones. As much as I'm enjoying this game, it is a stressful game. So I would like to be done with this mission. Only 4. Okay. But, this group did have sustainability. Its major problem is DPS. I'm basically relying on just my Hellion for... Ooh, wow. For, serious DPS. That would have been different had my Arbalest not been quirked so badly. There goes that verb again, by the way. Gotta bring it in. Gotta add that to the lexicon if it's not. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think you can use quirk as a verb, but... Oh, we're going to. Crit of 6. Nice. Okay. It's part of that sustainability of this party. Except for stress. Which I really, I thought camping I'd be able to deal with more of it. Just not. All of 6. And a miss. Please die. Please die. Oh, good. Wow. Battle Priest.
Remind yourself that
And alright, we actually had some space there since we cleared out the campfire and whatnot. Kind of forgot about that. That's good. It's the little things. Motherfucker. Well, this is possibly our last fight. At least they're pretty squishy, all of them. They've got no guys with protection. Assuming this guy doesn't dodge shit, then this should go pretty quickly. Lord, I hope. Let's pull him to the front so we can just murder the fuck out of him, please. Knife, good. At least you're not doing stress. We haven't been tested. We're almost done. Maybe we can avoid it. We're goddamn lucky. I don't get crits. 7. That was probably nearly a crit. Okay. Yeah. DPS. Let's just finish it off. Although, oh, maybe I should have healed her. Maybe I made a mistake. That would be also awful if we went this far and lost somebody right at the end. But God, I just want to finish this. Can we not? Look, we have 3 healers, so if she gets on death's door, we're going to be able to take her off. And she's, you know, dodging, or they're missing, or however the hell that works. She's not getting hit. So, maybe we will, okay, be able to take them all out pretty quickly here and avoid having her at death's door. But just in case. Let's do that. Get the 20 extra %. Didn't have much of a better option here with our debuffed accuracy, debuffed damage Arbalest. Man, should I just dismiss her? Crit of 16. Wow. Alright. See? Crit of 16 plus the extra 20% from the Arbalest. Maybe I can't get rid of that damn Arbalest. The heals are ridiculous. I know this is not a bad party. It's not. If I could get some kind of dodge trinkets, maybe to help keep my Vestal alive, or something to increase her accuracy. Dodge and accuracy, maybe. I'm not really, worried about her doing a lot of damage, but as long as it could be a little more consistent with higher accuracy, and I wouldn't have to worry about healing her so much if she had a higher dodge, this might be a viable party. Also, assuming that my Arbalest gets cured of all of her fucking terrible quirks. Look at this. Look at our health. Look at it just go back up so quickly. Alright, and now our inventory is full again. So surely the reliquary will be here, and we're going to have to get rid of something. Right? Thank God it's here. Thank fucking God.
Glittering gold.
Okay, which means we have to get rid of something.
Paid for in blood.
Which I guess is going to be the journal. I always get rid of these journals. I hope we don't actually need these for anything. Like, if you collect all of the journals, you get some kind of bonus and something.
Tokens
Kind of town bonus or God knows what.
From the encroaching dark.
Hopefully they're just for story. I find them all the time, and usually they're the thing that I decide to discard if I have to discard something. I also wish there was some way to increase your inventory size. I run into so many problems with it. I know if you have an antiquarian, then things stack higher or something, which essentially makes your inventory higher or larger. But I don't have any antiquarians. I also don't have any space in my roster should one become available. Anyway,
Take advantage of this.
All Saints Day. That's nice. But thank God this one's finally over. Join me next time for hopefully a shorter mission.